Testing. I think we're good to go, mate. Alright,
Okay.
welcome back to the ZFS YouTube channel. Back again tonight for the round 3 or 4 in the Team ZFS versus Team Gen X.
It was good fun. There was a lot of big, oversized curbs in that circuit, and that triggered quite a lot of a lot of carry on.
Just making sure I can hear you through the stream.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, we're loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Beautiful.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful, mate.
Lovely.
Alright, so it's currently ZFS leading the series 2-0. So it's a big battle
Nice.
expected tonight. Format of tonight, we've got the NSX Group 2, NSX Concept Group 2 around Road Atlanta, 48 laps, and the 2 tyre compounds that are required tonight are hard and soft. There's no minimum amounts of laps you have to have on any set of tyre. This is ZFS's pick this week.
Nice. What's the car again?
It's the Group 2 NSX Concept GT 2016. Looking
Beautiful
forward
car.
to this one.
Very suited for this track.
Get an early look at what's going on track, have a look at some liveries. Gonna start with an old win. Let's get a better look at that livery. What are you making of that one, mate?
Can you share your screen with me?
Yeah, if you go into the party chat, mate, it's already shared. Sorry, I thought
I think I was away.
Bailey, you need to reset your internet, mate. So I'm just having a look at the ZFS livery at the minute, and this one has been made by one of our drivers who's racing tonight, KW. Lovely job he's done of that. Drop back. So you remember we've had some livery clashes, so this would be essentially the Gen X away livery for this car.
Right.
Nice tidy livery, that.
Just to be a reminder, how do I get to that? To see the screen share?
Go into the party chat.
Yep.
And you should see the share screen. Or you might have to click on my name. Got it?
Nah, I've got it now. Got it.
Lovely.
That's us, mate.
Yeah, you in? This is the old,
Yep.
This is the Gen X livery for you, mate. nice and tidy.
It is nice and clean.
Oh, there's Mick cutting the grass. Yeah, nice. KW done a nice job there. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. So qualifying, 15-minute qualifier, free tyre choice for that. That starts at 8:45. So 5 minutes to go, and then we'll be ready for that. But get just a little bit of an early look at Gen X here and see what sort of pace they got.
Your share screen stopped working now.
Right.
Yeah, it stopped working. Could you share it again, please?
Yes, mate. One moment. Have a try that, mate.
That's better. That's it.
Beautiful. Yeah, so we who have we got then for Gen X this week? So we've got Nicky Rin, DSR Marky B, GRX Scale, Darlow Boy, Tepper, and JJ.
Not to be confused with
ZFS
JJ.
JJ.
The real JJ.
Yeah, we'll get to qualifying and we'll introduce our racers for ZFS tonight. So we've had a little bit of practice around here. How did you find it?
Watching a few of the drivers, the ZFS drivers going around here, definitely got it together. Oh, just watch what's going on there.
You right there, JJ?
That was a wall. If we can jump on board with someone, see how they're doing.
Yeah, mate, not a problem.
Let's jump on board with Bailey.
Let's go with KW. So, there you go, mate.
They go.
You could give us a bit of a track tour if you want. Tell us what we're going to expect tonight
definitely.
in terms of braking positions and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, give it full send down here. Nothing to be learned from this. It's picking your braking point here is so important. This is one of the most important bits here. That's a bit deep. Complicated on the right hander now, compromised on the exit. Just let it flow. Let it all just catch together, kiss every apex, take a little bit of curb. This one is just beautiful in a Group 2 car. Turn in late. If you turn in early, you're going to end up over there on the left hand side, a bit like what JJ just done. Through here, it's pretty blind. It's all done in muscle memory. Get it over to the curb, kiss the apex, ride a bit of grass there, and then on the brakes hard. Don't run it too wide because track limits is a killer here. Again, flat out. Again, not turn in too early, because if you turn in too early you're going to run wide. This one. Such a hard corner. You can spend hours trying to perfect that. You can spend hours and hours, and it's different every time you approach it, you know?
That's exactly how it felt like to me, having a run
Exactly,
around
mate. Braking earlier than you feel you should be. That's it.
Yeah, all that curve.
Beautiful. And now the exit just comes to you, you know? The next section flows.
That's going to be the fastest lap on the track so far.
There you go. And it's all in that last chicane is so crucial.
If the practice lap times are anything to go by, we could be in for a treat tonight, mate. Right, let's get this qualifying started. Let's get the
Ah,
lobby reset. Everything alright, mate?
2 seconds. It's
If if you're
that.
having, is that share screen messing about again?
Yeah.
Jump into the lobby. There's one spot left, mate.
Oh no, wait, yeah. Just share it again. I think it's because I pressed a button. I was trying to adjust my audio.
Yeah, you were perfect on stream when I heard it, mate. All right.
That's us now.
Oh shit! I forgot to put quality on. What a knob. Make sure we're right in the settings. Beautiful. Apologies for that. Having a moment.
So who are the new drivers that we've not seen before from the other team?
From the other team, I can't remember seeing Darlow Boy before. The rest I seem to recall. We've got one new how many new drivers? Three new drivers to this competition for ZFS tonight, but we'll go through them in a second.
3?
Yeah, that haven't raced so far in this series. Alright, who are we waiting for? Oh, Ginger, as usual. Is that everyone? That's everyone, yeah?
It's 12
12.
drivers.
Yep, beautiful. Alright, good luck, everyone. Alright, let's get this party started, shall we? Alright, so rules for quali. No order of teams going out together. Everyone
Okay.
out. Everyone out. No overtaking unless it's clear the driver in front has left the racing line and slowed down. And that goes for teammates.
I like that rule. It creates a bit of formality to qualifying. You know, it's no longer a gentleman's agreement. It's just it's a rule. You know.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. They're slightly different from how we do it, but it's something Gen X wanted included.
It's something that I do agree with.
I do myself,
I do like.
personally.
Yep. Qualifying's about your pace. It's not about having to navigate people or deal with somebody breathing down your back. You know.
See, I'm notoriously a poor qualifier, and it's never nice having to look over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Here we go. We've got some drivers clearly pulling off the racing line, letting some people through there. Looks like the ZFS boys are going to let Gen X go into their group.
I think we should jump on board with Colin and Aldrin.
Yep, good idea.
I like to see him out himself.
This is the first hot lap of the session. really
Perfect.
he's really put in the practice for this.
He has.
Like the ZFS boys, and I'm sure the Gen X lads as well. Really, there's been a lot of hours put into practice. Colin had found his rhythm here.
Just a reminder, what age is Colin?
76?
76 is what I thought, yeah. So, just a reminder. Amazing.
Never
Look
too
at
late
that.
to have a go at that.
Oh. Absolutely nailed that.
Beginning of the week, he won't go anywhere near them. Oh, that's our first time on the board. Let's have a look at what else we got. So the 11-9, Darlow boy setting out the stall, followed by a 12 almost flat there for Marky B.
Yep.
On 13 for Nicky. So between 2 seconds, sort between the first 7-8 times set there. Like we say, 15 minutes.
Tino just went at 110.9.
110.9. Bloody hell.
Yep.
Well, we will be expecting faster lap times given the direction of the wind. Something that we will keep an eye on during the race, because if that turns, that leads to that back the back straight giving you a bit more fuel consumption, a bit more tyre wear.
I don't think we'll see.
And it affects the balance of the car around the track generally if it flips the other way a bit more than it is now. From what
when you watch a Group 3 qualifying, the lap times come down quite significantly. Group 2 with fuel depletion isn't as significant. It doesn't seem to drop off just as much. The cars are more powerful, so they can pull the weight along, you know.
Yeah, Tino is, Dane, you're right, mate. He's not a bad qualifier, Tino, at all. Oh, takes a little bit of a wobble there. It's time to move on.
He's always been fast in qualifying.
Oh, Marky
that's
B
the
had
wrong
a
way you're
spin
facing
there.
it. It's the other way.
We'll have a little look, see what happened. Oh, just got a little bit too greedy.
Yeah, he's got some drift points though.
But that's it. Well, that's one thing that you're going to be looking out for tonight. This is a difficult track. The track car combo is a beautiful combo, but certain curbs, the track limits, that little blade of grass, it will rear its head at some point during this race. That blade of grass.
But one thing to note is there isn't any sausage curbs.
There's, unfortunately, no sausage tonight.
No sausage.
We're going to have to find the giggle somewhere else.
Yeah. Definitely.
Expecting a lot of time penalties.
There will be in qualifying. You're exploiting the limits. Can we have a rundown of where everybody is?
Yeah.
Tino in first. KW. Yeah. How far am I? Look at that time difference.
Nothing.
Okay.
2,000.
That's 2 millions, mate.
Oh god, yeah. So just 0.3 behind them, Marky B. We just had that little spin there. Let's see. Solid times from Darlow boy. ST getting them 12 deads. He'll be wanting to get them down a little bit more himself. Quality race management driver ST.
He's phenomenal. obviously he's in my team in ZFS, and what
That's
he
right.
brings to the
Forgot
table
about that.
is he brings this whole new thinking, you know, like, well, what if we try this? And you're like, wow, never thought of that.
That's it.
um, Consistency, just he's good.
Just having a little look at one of the Gen X drivers, Tepper. Oh, we haven't introduced the ZFS drivers tonight, have I? So, tonight in the ZFS lineup, you're going to have Tino, KW,
Yep.
ST, Bailey, Mick, and Arnold, and Aldwin.
An old win.
An Aldwin.
An Aldrin.
I can't do Scottish. I just have to say an old one. I assume that's what
you know
it
what?
means.
We'll not bother calling it a lock. We'll just call it a lake.
So,
let's go with Colin.
Yeah, we're gonna have another jump. We'll have a little look behind Colin on this one. He's just had a few. I wouldn't pay much mind to his times right now. I think this is where he's going to be putting his real attempts in. 6.5 minutes to go. Nearly drained half a tank of that petrol. Coming for some fresh softs.
Yep.
So he's going to be looking to start knocking them times down now.
He's still looking good though. He's hitting those apexes. He's rolling it out to the end of the curbs. He's doing fine. Let's see how he does through the chicane.
Off of Tino, who's still the fastest car on track at the moment. He's not doing badly at all.
He's kissing those apexes. I don't know where the time's going.
Nerves and things.
Lap.
Here we go. Yeah, nerves play a part, don't they?
Definitely. He did say that before the race.
It does me terrible, just normal race nights.
When I've been in the CTC events before the race, you're sitting there trembling, you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I've not done many of these myself.
Did you not race one of these? No.
I did when we were doing that Audi Cup. I managed to squeeze in a race. I really enjoyed that.
I think the next race you should be in.
I'll be streaming that one. I was meant to be racing in this one, funnily enough, but decided to stream it instead.
I would like to see you in the next race, mate.
We've got some other TVTs in the pipework.
Nice.
Plenty for the boys and girls. It's been quite a hit in the community. So, any improvement there?
Yeah, no, definitely.
A little bit of an improvement there for him. But it's not counted though. Is there a track limit in there somewhere?
Was there?
KW's hit the fastest time on the track.
Yes, kid.
He's just knocked another little ant's arse off of it.
And he's got a slipstream. If he gets by him,
he's not allowed to pass unless he comes off the racing line.
Oh, really? Oh.
Like the other driver's clearly not on a hot lap, where Darlow Boy must be. We'll jump on board with him, see if he's going to make an improvement.
He's boxing. No, he's not. What? Why is he doing? What's he doing over there? Why is he over there?
I don't know.
He must have been cutting the grass. He must have noticed the grass was quite long and thought, I'll just shave a wee bit off of that.
Yeah, not doing much.
Yeah.
So is KW pulled back? Probably not enough.
Come on, Kieran, hold back a bit, man.
Little
get your space.
Yeah, get your space. Cool
He doesn't have to do it right now. He can do it later on, you know.
Yeah, he's just sizing it up. Oh no.
Oh no, he didn't have to do that. Come on.
Hopefully he serves that. Yeah, he's going to slow enough to hopefully trigger the penalty for this lap. Okay. Let's have a look at Marky B,
I will 7 a slant, man.
the highest rated Gen X driver so far.
Still got 3.5 tenths to find.
Oh,
Let's
he
watch
must
him
have
through
had
this chicane, see what he does. Braking far too late. Far too late.
He's not on a fast lap there though.
Nah,
We
he's
haven't looked at Scal today. He's going to be behind an old win.
an old one. an old yin. It's a yeah.
An old
An old yin. Try
yin.
it. Say it slowly. An old yin.
An old yin.
See if you change the Y to a G. An old gin.
An old
gin. That's it. There you go. Educating English and how to speak. Yeah?
There you go. We do it all here at ZFS. No improvement. No improvement there for Scout.
Speaking of that though, I can't help but think how fast these guys would be in ZFS if they had a bit of time spent with some of the fast guys, you know. Because they've got pace, you know, but to see them, somebody faced the wrong way.
Let's see if we can catch what happened.
Darlow boy with an H. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I just say the H, you know.
We're going to see action on this corner tonight. It's the most dangerous one on the track.
It definitely is.
It just literally like you said, exiting that corner is different every single time, and you've really got to have your wits about you. The slightest bit of greed and you're ending up into a wall somewhere.
There's a compromise to be had. You have to find the first gear flick to get the nose in the Group 2 car, but you also don't want to be on the power, so you've got to get back into second gear as soon as you get to the apex.
And that's it. It's just
and
that little bit of greed in between there though, and game over.
Tino looks like he's sizing up to go hit toe to toe with Keyring. Let's see this.
Got the tyres.
He's hotting those tyres up. He absolutely nailed that.
Getting ready for one more lap. Where's Kieran? Is he going to make it round for one more? Yeah, looks like he will. Will he? No. So this will be his last hot lap.
Let's see. Let's jump back to Tino, mate. That's the one to watch. On board. Yes. Watch this.
I'm surprised at the time, given the change in the wind direction.
Watch this. If he nails this last sector.
Oh, we've got a new fastest driver on track, Tepper of Gen X. With a 1:10.7. Is Tino going to nick it back for ZFS?
Watch this. It's coming down to the wire. Oh, not enough curb. He's getting away with it.
Oh my god, this is going to be very, very close.
This is going to be very close, man. This is going to be so...
He takes it.
Yes! That was millimetres, man. Millimetres.
That is a close front three.
Definitely. Wow, that was brilliant.
We've got any more, have we? Yeah, Nicky Rind coming over the line.
Well done, Tino. That was a brilliant lap. I could see the baby's warming the tyres up. Get into that last corner. I thought he's got confidence here. He was flicking it around, and I could just tell, man. Let's go on board for him.
That was a blinding call, mate. But no improvement for Mick. I think that's everyone. Alright, go back to the lobby and we'll quickly get the results on screen before I reset the lobby. Well done to everyone there. That was a blind. Look at them times.
Everyone very fast.
Look at those times.
What's the gap between an Olgin and JJ?
A couple of seconds.
Oh.
Solid times there. Oh, look at that. Mick improved there. Got himself a 111 in the end.
Mick was showing great pace through that last chicane. He was absolutely nailing it. Out of everyone that I saw, he was the one that mastered it.
So,
And it contributes so much pace when you get that chicane right. The left hander into the last chicane, and when you get that right, it makes the right hander right, and all of a sudden you find yourself coming round with this more pace, and you come down the hill with more pace. But when you jump in the brakes for turn one, it just seems to feel better, you know. You're coming round with this, not, I don't know, just more, you know. You can find
yeah,
that apex and roll out. Whereas when you come round slow, you find yourself going, well, I don't have to brake as much because I'm not going as fast. And all of a sudden you find yourself running wide, you know.
absolutely. But 2 minutes. So while we wait for the boys and girls to be ready
Well,
for the
I'm going
race.
to go and get another beer and do a piss. So
Yeah,
I'll be back in a second.
yeah, no worries. Whilst Gary does that, we're going to have a little look at how it's looking at the moment. So 2 ZFS drivers in the top 3, split by a Tepper in second there. Um, Brilliant showing from Gen X this week. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th places all taken by them, followed by 4 ZFS drivers. So I think we're going to have. We're set for a good race tonight. As soon as everyone's ready, we'll get straight into it. Just waiting for ZFS to be ready. There we go. Good luck to everyone, and we'll get this going. All right, let's get onto track. Let's get ready. All right. First set of lights. Lights out. Here we go. Tino looks like he's going to get a nice clean start. Tepper's going to keep his place. It looks like Kieran's going to come under pressure in turn 1. Are we going to get through nice and clean?
I'm back.
So far it looks like we've got through
Nice.
turn 1 clean. We haven't had much in the way of position changes yet. It's all looking clean. No incidents so far.
ST's dropped down.
What's happened to ST?
He was in 8th, 9th, I think. He's dropped down to 11th, 10th.
Tino on the softs, he's just decided, no, I'm off. Second gap to him. KW's lost the place in that opening lap, but we'll just wait for things to get settled. Nice bunch of Gen X cars there, followed by a bunch of ZFS. Let's have a quick look at what tyres people have started on. We can see if we've got some strategies forming. So, softs.
Oh,
no.
hard. There's a hard there. No, there was a hard there. There was somebody in the hards. definitely one on the hards.
Yep.
Yep,
JJ's
there you go.
decided to go out on the hards. So apart from JJ at the rear, everyone's decided to go out on the softs, keeping in mind 48 lap race, and the hards and the softs are both a mandatory tyre.
Is there any minimum requirements for tyre usage in this race?
Not for this race, because this is ZFS's pick. There is no use limit. ST on hards.
Tino building a little bit of a gap there.
He's well away with it so far. Let's have a look at ST's on the softs as well.
Yep.
So at the minute, second lap, we've run through what order we got at the moment. So we've got Tino in first at the moment, followed by Gen X Tepper, another Gen X driver Marky B, another Gen X driver in GRX Scowl, followed closely by ZFS driver KW, and then another two Gen X drivers. ZFS have not had the best of starts so far.
That's fine though, because it's ZFS racing, not ZFS sprinting.
That's it. Nothing
Don't worry about that, buddy.
that would concern us at the moment.
No.
We've had the spin at the back. That's mechanic.
Oh.
See if we can catch what happened. Oh! Got sideways and compromised a couple of teammates there. Obviously wouldn't have done that on purpose.
Okay,
it's unlucky. He'll dust off and keep going.
Again, it's a long race, man.
Yeah, 48 laps. So strategies are still to develop. Tino at the minute, nearly 2 seconds clear at the front. Also with the fastest lap so far.
Doing brilliant.
Tepper in second. He's got a gap to his teammate in third. A further gap. They're spacing out early here. See where we can find the action. That seems to be KW. He's going to be wanting to get them places back.
KW's dropped another position, I think.
He dropped 2. He started third.
Last time we saw him, he was 4th.
Yeah, he dropped. Yeah, just as we were going through. Yeah, he did. He dropped another. A lot of it could come down to strategy. It's going to be interesting to see what the two, what each driver chooses, really.
Just to check, Kieran's on softs as well, yeah?
He is, yeah. That lead coming down, maybe a little mistake there from Tino. We'll stay with him for a minute.
He's commanding, no?
Yeah, half a second's been taken out of him that lap by Tepper.
Ooh. That's big balls through there, man.
That's
fucking hell.
I aim for 140, he's doing 153.
Yeah, that was pretty much in the way in there. You know, that crashed a lot.
Do you think
that was on the edge, mate? That was that was a bit much.
That was what do you mean? I lost after second.
That was a bit much. I don't know whether he should be taking big risks like that at this stage in the race.
Something's happened to KW. He's fallen further down the order there. Don't know what's happened there. We'll go further back and have a look. He's not carrying any damage, but it is light damage. There's a big gap forming between the Gen X and the ZFS drivers here. Hopefully we can bunch up and push onto that pack. But as it stands, Tino for ZFS leading the way.
We don't know what the strategy is though. We don't know whether who's looking after tyres, who's looking after fuel. We don't know.
This is it. This is the stuff we'll be checking on. So 6 laps in, not expecting to see too much wear on those softs.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's pretty much equal, give or
Not
take.
seen a huge jump in fuel either. A couple of ZFS drivers are maybe a bit better in fuel.
Well, let's have a look. We'll stay with Darlow Boy and see what his inputs are at the minute. How far these guys are revving out, pretty much to the limiter and then up.
He's definitely chasing after his wee pal there. I wonder if he's going to let him by.
Yeah, is he the faster driver?
I mean, he's on his tail.
Last thing you want to do, and you're trying to set your stall out, is hamper your teammates in that situation. So they're in communication and sorting it out.
Yeah, he's letting him by. There you go. I thought it was going to happen.
Very patiently done.
But now he's been used to running in dirty air, and all of a sudden he's get cleaner. So let's see what happens.
4 seconds up the road to his teammate Marky B, who's looking at his times, had a really good start to the race, but still 3 seconds behind their other teammate in second on Tepper. He's doing a good job at keeping up with Tino, who's clearly in the zone tonight.
Definitely is.
Just hope that, in race 1, if you watched, you might remember Tino pretty much led that race all the way, and he accidentally chose the wrong tyre on his pit stop and ended up third. So he's a man on a mission tonight.
But
that hurt.
I think he managed to still bring it home in a decent position, did he not?
I believe he finished third. I think Yorkie allowed him to cross the line over third there. But he's definitely a man on a mission tonight.
I'll tell you who's making positions. ST is back up to 8th from
had an early incident that we missed.
Yeah. Now this is what you'll see from ST. Now the nerves will be shaking. He'll be able to just focus, dial in, clip those apexes, and you'll start seeing progress from him.
That's right, Maligator will be coming out to play next round.
Maligator?
Sorry, in the chat. It pops up on my screen. We missed what happened to KW Milks. He seems to have had a couple of incidents.
The thing about Maligator is, he's probably one of the fastest pretty boys that we have in ZFS. Is that to be considered?
Oh, we've got Steve in the chat as well. Yep. Steve will be back for another race.
I'd like to see Steve in here. I mean, it would be strange seeing Steve racing without hearing the swear words, but it would be good.
you just have to guess what he's saying.
Yep. I mean, being a fellow Scot from the north of Scotland, you would know what he was saying. Obviously, I won't say it now because we don't want to get taken off Facebook, do we?
Well, this is it. Tino at the minute, sticking to business, maintaining roughly a 4-second gap now to second place. These two have just, they're pulling away. It's nearly 5 seconds to the gap between second and third place at the moment. So it's literally keeping it consistent. Can you keep up with them times, and what's the strat?
Yeah. 48 laps.
So it's roughly an hour-long race.
It's a long race.
Yeah, this is again ZFS. We usually do aim for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But Gen X do hour-long races, I believe.
These guys have got great pace, so haven't they?
Yeah, they've really brung it tonight. Not messing about. So we've got Tino doing well on them tyres again. The
Oh,
Marky B
penalty.
doing very well. He done it in
Oh!
practice. Is he going to hinder anyone? Oh, he got off the track quickly. Well done, Marky B.
Clever boy.
Well done. KW manages to get up to fifth, but
Oh,
Marky B's
he's
having a mare. We won't keep watching him, but we'll jump over
no.
to
That's a shame.
just
He
finish
was
looking
doing
at
great,
them
man.
tyres. Yeah, the tyre wear's pretty much even so far. Marky B was in fact the person handling them the most there. That might change. KW now's on the
Absolutely
attack.
nailed that.
KW qualifying in third, losing a few places, ended up down in seventh. I think he's gone as low as, but he's going to be pushing now. He ain't going to be happy.
He will start exploiting track limits soon.
Yeah.
Once the fuel shaves off.
Well, this is it, and you know how
So
calculated he is. Oh, there's a bit of penalty there.
Oh, that's track limits. That's track
Yeah,
limits.
it's a penalty all day long. He'll get it here. Yep.
Yep.
It's a shame. Hopefully, he don't catch that on. He's going to catch it on this lap. He's going to want to get close out on this exit.
You want to serve it on the same lap, mate. Get it done with.
Oh, with how close he was, I'd have liked to seen Scow under a bit of pressure this lap. But
I don't think so. Where the penalty line is, you want to serve it right away, and then catch them and deal with it at the time. You know.
Yeah, see, I'm the greedy viewer. I just want to see battle get in. So, just out of the slipstream now. We'll go and have a look at Tepper. He's having a good race. Currently still sitting in second. Pulled out a 10-second gap to his teammate, but 8 seconds now the gap, almost to first place Tino. So a mistake there on the last lap of 1 minute 15 for Tepper. So Kieran's got a lot of ground to make up.
We haven't seen much from Nicky Rind #SOP99.
Here
This
he
is
is.
interesting now.
Near
I'm
enough
just
3
going to go with
seconds off
stop
the back.
for short. Is that okay? I think
Yeah,
SOP
mate.
suits him.
Yeah.
It's in the middle, you know. So #SOP.
#SOP 99.
Let's go with that. Let's go with #SOP. That's his name. Let's see how much curb he takes here. Nowhere near enough, man. Look how much he's compromising himself on the right hand side. He's slow coming out of there now. The rest of his lap might be good.
Well, if the 113's what we got there, so he's in the higher 112s. Marky B was doing well earlier, but in the higher 112s at the minute, maybe lost a bit of confidence there. ST may be making a few mistakes, but boys are going to have to pick up the pace a bit.
At the end of the day, ST, we spoke about that earlier on, consistency. He'll find places.
Yeah.
You know, might not bring great praise at certain points, but he'll just keep nailing it. That's track limits.
For Bailey there. He's not taking enough of that curb on the entry there. Oh, but luckily the Darlow boy in front of him, who had a bit of a nightmare looking at his times.
So where are we expecting to see pit stops? What's the pit window?
Pit window, given the wind direction, we should be good. If you're good enough on your fuel, you're looking upwards you could achieve 20 laps on these tyres.
Okay. And then hard to the end kind of thing?
Well, this is the thing.
Potentially.
Yeah, it's whether you want to take your tyres, then you've got the hard compound to figure into things as well. So I'd say between 16 and 20 is going to be the predicted window.
Now, the hard part here for Tino is he's obviously calling the shots, he's out front, so where does he decide to? Does he protect the undercut? Does he have to? He's 9 seconds. Does he just run his optimum strategy?
I think that's pretty much what the
Yeah.
ZFS boys will do.
Yeah. But if there's somebody who's close to somebody else, for instance, KW, is he close to somebody? Could the undercut work for him?
The undercut could work for
Half a
Kieran,
second there.
definitely. But that
So you
gap
have to be
between,
considering that now.
and then there's 10 seconds up the road to second. So again,
Third's better than fourth though.
Oh, absolutely. It depends strategy-wise then on the stop, on what Tepper decides to do there. Lap 15 now, so I'd expect at the end of the next lap we might start seeing some people coming in. Let's have a little tyre check. So what, halfway worn. Them tyres easily make 20, but
Yep.
Tino's out of fuel already, so no choice for Tino. He probably have to come in this lap.
And where are we in fuel with Tipa?
He looks like he could do an extra. Tepper, yeah, he looks like he's got an extra lap in him. Plenty for Scowl. Kieran's got at least 2 or 3 laps there, and the tyres to do it. 2 laps. Yeah, this is the front guys are the heaviest users of the fuel. Obviously, no slipstream for them. So has Tino stayed out? Oh, he has. So he's got enough for that 16th lap then. And
Okay.
you'd expect him to be super quick.
Light and nimble. I wonder if we'll see. So do you think obviously he's coming in this lap? Will we see is it Tepa? Why am I struggling with that? Let's call him Teapot.
Teapot. You think he
Teapot be
follows?
coming in next?
There's a nearly 12-second gap, so he's gonna see him enter in the pit. Do you think he'll follow and just copy strat, or will he?
I mean, if he didn't go for the undercut last lap, then what's his options? The overcut doesn't work. Tino's going to come out in fresh rubber.
So
Let's
Tepper,
see.
second place, 12 seconds. Oh, he's gonna he's hit the wall.
He's going to pits.
He's gonna have to come in there.
He's got
Ah, no. That's
Did
a
he keep
lot
going?
of time he lost there.
He didn't box, man, he kept going.
He did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, it was, we went over to Scowl. Flicked it quick there, so Scowl now takes the lead as Tino, Tepper, KW pits as well. KW
Is it Scowl? Is it Scowl? There's an E in end of that. I feel like it should be Scale.
Or
like
is he scarce and is skelly?
Nah, man, there's an E in end. It's Scale. I know it's double L, but I'm going with Scale.
Scowl. We've got Scowl,
Scally,
Teapot.
It's hard, isn't it? It defies what we know. if there's an E in the end, it's Scale. If it's double L, it's Scowl.
So
but it's double L and an E in the end.
Short pit window here. Scowl stayed out. It looks like he might have one more lap left in him if he wants to take it. But Tino's come out of the pit 6 seconds behind.
He's probably a really tall guy.
Possibly. So that KW's just lost it. Oh, come on, mate, pick it up. Alright, so Tepper had the incident coming into the final downhill. Gave Kieran back a lot of time, and he just sort of said after you, sir, there, and got a bit greedy on the last corner. So that put Kieran net third though at the moment. So still a good comeback at the minute. Yeah, so Kieran has come out on the hards and he's dumping them. Tino came out on the hards and he's dumped them. So the ZFS strategy for 2 drivers so far, 1 lap on the hards.
gear is not running traction control. Even
No,
on the hards?
none of the ZFS drivers were using traction.
Alright.
So that's one lap on the hard. ST, he came out and he went for a second stint on the softs. That's got him up to 6th place from 8th.
Well, that's good.
So slightly different strategy from the front runners for ST.
Yeah,
He's gonna have catching up the pack in mind there, saving that hard stint for another time.
Well, that's good. That fucks shit up.
Well, we'll certainly split it now. So we'll run through the tyres quickly. So Tepper's come out on the hards and
Teapot.
And he's staying out on them. So more than one lap on the hards for the Gen X lads. Scales come in. He's taken his hard stint. We've got Tino back out on the softs now, and he's currently only 7 seconds off of the lead. So it'll be interesting to see how long they stay.
Absolutely smashing it.
Yeah, look, time's coming down rapidly.
He's taking big liberties, man.
It's him though. He's on the edge, isn't he?
So fast, mate. So fast.
Kieran seems to have dropped down the order again. Is that from his... That's surely just from his dropping off the hard tyres, weren't it?
Yeah.
So a lot of the ZFS boys have come out on the softs again.
What's the flags, the nationalities, Teapot? What's that? Is that
Finnish?
Is that Finnish and
Belgian for
Scaly?
Belgian.
Cool. Well, that's cool.
Feel right.
What other flags we got?
Here we go. Bailey looks like he's going to make a move down here into the final chicane.
Can I give it a dummy there?
He's gone defensive.
You're compromising yourself, Bailey.
Oh, we've got a yellow flag up ahead. Let's have a look what happened there. Who's this? Marky B getting adventurous again. Oh! Caught out, same place as Teapot.
You know what causes that? Compromising your left-hand turn into the chicane. Most important part of this track.
You know what?
Everyone thinks it's this part. It's not.
It's a shame to see though, because you can see from his times he's got the pace. He just hasn't been able to be consistent.
But what he's doing is he's trying to exploit. He's doing sprint racer things, which is braking too late into the last chicane. Jump on board with Mick, and you'll see it done perfectly.
We'll jump on board with Mick in a minute. We'll just stick with Bailey. He's going to have another pop at this last straight. Is he going to be able to fake him out this time?
It's hug the right hand side. Hug the right hand side. That's what you should be doing here, Bailey. Hug the right hand side and then dummy down the left. He can only move once.
Dummy. He can't move.
Yep. There you go. He's getting it.
Got him.
Yes, boy.
Go on, son.
Get your apex.
6th position for Bailey and motoring. Come on, mate. ST's 11 seconds up the road. Who's now in 5th place and in a battle with Soppy.
Who?
Sop. 99.
Alright. Hashtag Sop.
Hashtag Sop. Every time I say 99, I want an ice cream. With a flake.
Every time I say 99, I think of...
changing one of the
less than 100? One or two less than 100.
So we've just seen an excellent move from...
that was a beautiful exit there.
Just seen a lovely move from Bailey just a moment ago on the same straight. We're going to see a repeat.
Hug it. Bit, show a bit in the right mirror. Show the right mirror. That's it. Show the right mirror. The boy's wise to it.
He ain't... Oh, going to have elbows here.
Don't break too late.
Oh, very respectful, but very close. That is 2 excellent overtakes.
That was perfect, man.
Well done, ST. Great bit
That
of
was
racing
absolute
there, mate.
textbook, mate. Textbook.
And well, Nicky.
Don't defend. Don't defend. Don't defend. Don't defend.
It's all right.
There's nothing to defend.
Nicky's on the
That's
the
it.
harder tyre there, so he's going to struggle to have the amount of grip and pace. ST's going to be pulling away.
But ST knew not to defend that, because it's obviously daunting going into turn one. You've got somebody coming up your inside. Couldn't. So what slipstream? He knew not to.
Looks like the Gen X boys as we jump up with our leader Tepper.
Teapot.
Still on them hard tyres. Are they sticking to their 5-lap rule as a principle? I don't know, but it's a compromising strategy with Tino 3 seconds behind you.
Do they have the fuel to run to the end?
No.
Okay.
That would be about 11 laps of fuel left. 11, 12 laps.
What strategy do you think Tino's looking to be on? What's he looking to do?
He'll be looking to run these for 15, 16 and go on to another set of softs. The hard tyres out the way for him now.
He's done his hard stint. So he started at the softs, done his hard stint. He's back on the softs, and he's got another set of softs to play with.
So at the moment, for Kieran and Tino, it would be looking like a 16, 16, 15 soft, and the 1 lap on the hard.
Nice.
And they are. The softer tyre are roughly 2 seconds average quicker than the hard tyre.
As usual.
We've seen it there. 3.5 seconds last lap. Tino now 1.5 seconds and catching very quickly on Tef. I think we'll join that. Oh God, he flirts with that grass.
He really does, man. It's balls of steel.
That's the one we want. Get his gear changes as well there. So he's
I prefer that bumper cam.
You like that one, yeah?
I like the bumper cam.
That's the camera driving.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are you not in VR?
No, mate.
I've got to get on VR, mate.
So this should be easy work down this straight.
Don't know.
Maybe just
we're both carrying the same pace. There's no point in taking a risk.
No, if not here, he will anyway.
Show him your nose and get back in. Get your apex and get him into turn 1.
Beautiful.
What tyres is Teapot on?
He's on the hard compound.
He's doing well on the hards, mate. He's doing really well.
Putting in some solid times on them. It's there where it
dirty
suffers.
Dirty air. Come on, Tino. Dirty air, man.
He knows that there's a pit stop coming from him soon, so he might be just being a little bit extra patient.
Tyre save, fuel save, just fucking bide your time, man. Don't get excited.
And then he says, you know what?
You've got him, man.
I don't think them hard tyres getting out of that corner will... Nah, not in a month of Sundays can you reply to them softs.
Nothing.
So we'll pop down here and have a look at Scal. He's still on them hard tyre, that hard compound. ST 10 seconds behind. Time's coming down steadily by the looks of things. And obviously the pit stop. So
let's run through and see where everyone is.
Yeah. Do you want to call them out?
No, you carry on.
So we've got Tino in first place for ZFS.
Oh no, wait, no, wait, I actually do want to do it because I've got the right names. Tino
on, yep.
in first, Then we've got Teapot, 1.3, 1.4 seconds, dropping back from Tino. Then we jump back to, what did I say it was? Scale. Like a fish. 5.5 seconds dropped off. Then back to ST, 10 seconds on the hunt, on the softs. Then we've got hashtag SOP, hashtag SOPy, 23 seconds. Is that a deficit between the ST and him?
No, that's to first.
Alright.
That's the Tino deficit.
Oh, 7 seconds to the ST, sorry.
Yeah.
And then KW, 5 seconds behind him. Next one, Darky Boy. Where's he? 6.3 seconds. What's he on? He's on the hards as well. An interesting strategy from them. And Bailey on the hunt, on the softs.
Oh,
this
hang on.
Probably
this
one.
is his opportunity here. He dropped a couple
Yeah,
of
probably one
places
to watch.
after the pit stop.
And then quickly jump back. And Aldrin, 1.1 seconds. He's sitting with him. Then back to Mick. Bit of a gap, but doing good.
Marky B's had such a mare, and he.
Was Marky B who started last? And the hards? Burnt his
No,
hards
that was
and
JJ.
softs? JJ.
Yeah, Marky B was running in third at one point, and he had a couple of spins on the old turn of death there.
Yeah.
But
Marky
that's
B
how
should
we
come and
stand at
see
the
us. He should come and see us.
5 seconds, the lead Tino's now built up again. It looks like he's going to be coming round to lap JJ soon. Tino running nicely at the moment. 3 seconds, the gap between second and third, the two Gen X drivers, Teapot and Scowl. 8 seconds now, that gap between Scowl and ST in fourth place. So taking 2 seconds, roughly 1.5, 2 seconds a lap out of him there on
Nice.
the faster compound. Yeah, very interesting strategies. Just drop a bit further back, see what Bailey's up to. Darlow Boy on the hard compound, keeping Bailey at bay at the minute despite a penalty or two. He's had a bad couple of laps though, Bailey time-wise.
Oh, Bailey's got that turn one absolutely nailed, man.
Oh, mistake there from Darlow Boy. He's going to and the penalty.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Keep it calm.
But now Bailey doesn't get excited.
That's it.
Doesn't see that red.
That's it, mate. Nice and patient.
Yeah, that's
He's
it.
got
That's how you exit it. There you go. Beautiful. It's difficult when you see that red tag above them.
That's
you
it,
get that incentive, you know.
that's it.
Give us a big out and by, Bailey. You can't double defend. But get your breaking point. Get your breaking point.
He's good on these tyres. He's going to attack him. Bailey's going to have to just keep it together, put his foot down, and let them softs do the work there. Keep it together, mate. No pressure.
What are we looking at here then? These guys are on these hards longer than I thought they would. Which
It
means
looks like they're
Bailey.
definitely. He's lost it.
Bailey.
He's got spooked. Darlow Boy's elbows being poked out was enough to spook him. Next challenger's going to be an Aldrin.
So they're skipping a pit stop basically.
It seems so, but I think the extra pit stop for the soft is the quicker strategy still. But time is certainly going to tell.
He's fucking Tino at turn one, man.
He's
it's nerve-wracking.
petrifying me. So Kieran has managed to get himself back up to 5th place. 8 second gap to 4th now. ST's got that gap down to 7.5 seconds to third place, so still gaining time.
Yeah.
He's got a few laps left and then he'll be pitting.
And he's still throwing his hard, isn't he?
What's he got left? He's got 3 laps left, I would imagine, depending on whether he's doing the 15 or 16 stint. I'm wondering if has ST done his hard stint yet?
I don't think so, mate. I think he done a double soft, which makes him 15 and 15. He'd be where he is now, you know.
We'll find out after another lap.
He's the master of outthinking, you know, bringing this strategy at the 11th hour. There's a couple of times we practice for races and he goes, wait,
what
if we just run the hards for the full fucking race?
We got Taff on the wrong end of comms here.
What?
He's in the bloody chat. You're on the wrong end, mate.
That's okay, but
been waiting for
he's
you.
Welsh. He's Welsh, though, mate, so we don't have to listen to him too much. The last thing you want is a Scottish, an English, and a Welsh and comms, man.
So ST got it down to 7 seconds now. Tino 11-second gap to second place. One more stop due for Tino. Teapot having a go on them hard still. They're properly going, but only they've still got. Yeah, they've definitely got a soft stint to go, but I don't know. Teapot's actually been quite efficient on them on that hard tyre.
It has been.
Here they
been.
come.
Oh, he's boxing.
So, wind direction does favour an extended stint on them softs, so they will definitely should comfortably make the end of the race. So ST's also come into the pits now as well. Those round the pits get KW up to third place for now. 12 seconds, currently behind second.
Okay.
This last round of pit stops, then it's going to be, I think there's going to be a bit of chasing. Scales obviously on them hard tyres still. Will he come in this lap?
No. Look at his fuel.
Yeah, he stayed out. He's got definitely got a couple of laps left in there. So Tino just refueling at the moment. Where's he gonna spit out? He's gonna come out in second place, but that is all of his stops done now.
Oh, it's an exciting bit, and I'm busting for a push.
Snap. You go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the toilet, mate. By the end.
Alright, so we're gonna see Tino out of the pit here. Out into clear air. 20 seconds, the gap to Scow, who's still yet to pit off of those hard tyres, which will be any lap now. KW's coming for his final stop. He's going to be joined by Nicky and ST's finished his one lap on them hards. Just refueling, looks like he's going to come out around 8th. A little bit of underfueling from each driver so far. Something happened to ST there. He dropped a few extra places. Just a bit of a getting out of there though. So Scales come in from first place off them hards. He's going to have one more final stint on the soft as Tino comes round towards the first corner. Tino beats him out, so straight race now. All that hard work paid off for Tino so far. Definitely showing that he's on the faster strap. So Teapot's out, 17 seconds the gap to second. Scal comes out 1.6 seconds behind his teammate, with Kieran. Whoa, time coming down, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 7.5 seconds for Kieran. So foot down time for him.
Right, so where are we? Can
he get a podium? Alright, so final round of pit stops are just coming to a completion, and then we'll have a run through and look how this is shaping up for our final stint.
The offset strategies are creating quite an offset, aren't they?
Well, Kieran is not, he will say himself, he's not had his best race. He's currently 4th place, 26 seconds behind Tino, but 5 seconds behind that 3rd place podium. And it could be a three-way battle for second developing here. Dropping back, everybody should now be on the soft tyre. So you got Nicky, hashtag SOP99. After them round of pit stops, JJ still hasn't pitted, but that's left him in 6th place at the minute.
It's not the real JJ.
Darlow Boy, that's the Gen X JJ. Darlow Boy in 7th, ST in 8th, 3 seconds behind 7th, followed by Marky B in 9th, Bailey 10th, and Algin 11th, and Nick close behind him in 12th. It's going to be an interesting one as these battles develop, as JJ's the last person to pit of the race. Looks like he'll be lapped as well by Tino on the way through. Let's see if I can find you a battle to watch while I quickly go toilet. Who we got here? What's down here? Get you behind ST, see if he's going to catch Darlow Boy here.
Yeah, go for it.
Back in a moment.
Maximum revs. Give it everything. Find your early braking point. It's not quite the apex, but good enough. The exit was good. Just roll it round. Nice and smooth. Yep. Obviously I don't have control right now because Shik's deciding I need a pee. So I can't jump. Tricky one, this one. Braking, turn in, find that apex, but don't turn in too early because the exit will be compromised. And that's the most important part because it's a bloody long straight. See if he gets it this time. Still late. So much grass you can take the left there, man. The later you brake, the more you're compromising your exit. Full send up through turn 1. This one's completely blind. When you're on board with them, completely blind, man. Again, still disappointed that there's no sausage curbs in this race. It's hard to talk about anything else.
There you go, mate.
Struggling to fill the void when there's no sausages to talk about, mate.
There is no sausage here.
That's
So
the issue.
we all same here. How's Kieran getting on in the chase stand? Oh, here we go. 3 second gap deleted, a 5 second gap deleted by Kieran there, so he's got his head down.
What's fish scale on? What tyres?
Yeah, they're all on the softs now.
They're all on the soft, man. Right, okay.
Hopefully he'll be able to dispatch him.
Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow
who is
flag. That
Someone at the
is-
corner.
I think it may be a back marker, mate.
Be one of our boys there. Back to... Oh, KW's made the pass.
Can we see it
Alright.
replay? No, too late.
Ah, Scal went wide and Kieran just got the exit there.
How did he get the pace in the straight though with that exit, man? That was good.
And of course making it stick.
Yeah.
So now, another 5 seconds up the road is Teapot.
Who's probably not as tall as Kieran.
Probably not. Mid to high 112s at the moment for him. Kieran roughly about the same times, quicker 2 laps previous, but he weren't being held up then. So foot down, take some time out of him. Well, he's already down to 3 seconds. He ain't having none of it, is he?
I wonder what nationality Teapot is.
Finish.
No, still 9 laps to go, mate.
That sounds like St. Yorkie would say that. Expect better from you.
Sorry. That is a Yorkie one, isn't it?
A little bit too much grass there, a little bit wide for KW, loses a second there.
I keep seeing the same thing. I keep seeing just braking too late.
In front of him, back markers to pass. So hopefully we can, bit of teamwork here, bit of slipstream.
Right, there's a few seconds to find here. Can we jump to see some of the guys further down? Let's see how Mick's doing. Colin. Well, that's Foreman.
Colin running in 9th at the minute.
Brilliant.
Bailey's
Again, just a reminder, this guy's older than the fucking moon. Great pace from him, man. And Bailey. Again, another pretty boy as ZFS.
He's had a bit of a mare. He done.
He makes up for it in looks, so you know. And charisma.
Well, he's give Kieran the slingshot. 3.7 seconds the gap Kieran's got to make up. Tino 25 seconds up the road from second in first. I think he is older than us put together. So Tepper say
how old are you?
39.
What are you like at sums? Are you good at joining numbers together? Because I'm 37.
We're older combined then.
I see. Fuck
so
you.
he's not an old gin. He ain't made it easy for Tepper there. Cost him at least a second, which will benefit KW chasing down the road.
Yep.
Nick a little bit of slipstream off of Colin as he goes by. 4 seconds the gap to 4th place now, which is Scal. And then he's just got this gang of Gen X cars here. 20 seconds the gap between 4th and 5th. Long way for ST to try and catch up. It don't look like there's going to be much in the way of passes back there. So we'll stick with Kieran at the minute. See if he can climb through the adversity he's had at this race and nick himself a podium. 6 laps left. What do you reckon?
I don't think there's much change happening now, is there?
No, elsewhere. I think
the gap between Tino and Teapot is just, it's phenomenal.
There's 31 seconds between Kieran and Tino. So, 2.8 seconds, 6 laps. Bit of a slipstream here off Colin. There he goes, slingshot him. Nice respect between teammates there.
Yep, perfect, man, perfect. Who made delivery for the ZFS boys?
KW.
Alright. Nice.
Alright, so Teapot's pulling little temps here and there. It's going to be difficult for him to do it. It's going to have to be... Oh, is that him up the road with a penalty? Oh! We'll see. Well, this could develop in Kieran's favour here. It's going to be at least a 1.5 second loss off that penalty, I'd imagine. It's definitely over a second, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Obviously you're good at some, so how many laps are left?
5 laps left.
5 laps.
After this one.
I mean, he's coming for him.
1.3 seconds, 1.1. That's it, slipstream down the straight.
This is when Kieran finds that golden touch. Whenever you watch any replay that he's involved in, he finds just this wee bit extra, you know? Just finds a wee bit more.
He doesn't even
And
need to be silly. The hunt is on
No, it doesn't
there.
need to be silly. Yeah. Watch him here.
Oh, someone spun off at the back there. I think that was one of the ZFS boys.
Just stick with Kieran here.
Yeah, we can't leave this one at the minute. Tino, 32 second gap ahead of these two, so he's just got to bring it home now. He can take his foot off the gas if he really wants. I wouldn't, just for concentration reasons. A little bit of a grip issue
Teapot.
coming out for Teapot. That's it, he's opened the door now. What are we going to see here?
Bring that slippy. It's not going to happen, man. Now, do you go here, or do you just bide your time? Show me your nose, bide your time, man. Show me your nose. Let him compromise himself on it.
We haven't seen...
Kieran.
Oh, take it easy.
Come on,
Oh!
Kieran!
Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but when you're pushing that hard, you're in the dirt, yeah. It can happen, and we said at the start of the race and during qualifying, this is a tricky old track. You get too much of them curbs or a bit too much dirt.
I can't help but think I would have, as the tyres wore down, I'd have been clicking that traction control to 1, if I'm honest. I'd have been taking the deficit and just enjoying the consistency, personally.
It's unfortunate, but at the moment we have seen an absolutely phenomenal display from Gen X.
Aye, the boys have done good.
Difficult race, this one. run through the order a little bit and see where everyone's ending up
Yep.
as we come to the last few laps of tonight's race. And old June, he's done himself proud.
In ninth, man. Absolute performance.
But JJ's putting it in a bit. He's having a little. He
That-
wants to
that-
fight
that-
with
that-
Mick.
That's not the real JJ.
It's not ZFS JJ.
Yeah. It's like a fake JJ.
It's an imposter. Oh, he got a bit greedy there in his pursuit.
Did. It's no time to be capable of doing that, though. He may catch him through here, but watch Mick going through that last chicane. He's got it fucking nailed, man. Just stick on board with him and watch Mick. Watch the gap here. Well, break early, take the apex, and just roll it through. Watch. Look. See it there? How good was that, man? That's textbook, isn't it? That he's the fastest person through there. Look at it. Go back to the car behind. Look at the gap.
Oh, Bailey's had to come in again.
Oh
Dear.
Bailey.
What's that? Is that? Did he have to do his hard stint? I imagine. Final lap is leader Tino. Right strategy, right tyre choices today. Very consistent, very quick.
Bailey. Yeah, fucking hell, Tino, man. Come on.
Last lap. 35 seconds ahead.
35 seconds. Chill out, man.
Tino don't know slow.
Man, he doesn't, man. He doesn't.
So by the fortune there, and well, Teapot's fortune was Kieran's misfortune. Unfortunately, that was a battle that could have carried us through to the end, but it wasn't to be.
It was, yeah. It would have happened at some point.
The thing is, as disappointing as that was, he still managed to cut a 7-second gap down to 3 seconds to third place.
It's nice to see Teapot finish in second as well, because obviously he's not as tall as Kieran. Which is
it's just a little Teapot. So Tino's crossed the line in first place.
It could be. It could be short and stout.
Could we have a chase at the end here? Could we have a ZFS driver hold him up in the chicane? I don't think we will, but we'll stick with it. Surely not. But we always live in hope. Oh, I think he took a bit too much there.
That's a lot of grass.
There weren't no car with that. There weren't no corner with that car. Whee. Right, well, it's a fourth place. Tepper crosses in second. Scowl,
Fucking
excellent racing. Third place for Gen X. Kieran in fourth. Darlow boy coming down the final turn there. He'll take fifth place.
I'll be calling him Darky Boy.
Hashtag SOP99. He's gonna. Whoa! Nearly had time for one more off, but he's held it. He'll come home in sixth place. Be seventh for ST, eighth for Marky B, and Algin, ninth. Oh, we'll get the official results.
Marky B probably gets drift of the race. I think he did a good slide into the barrier at one point.
Oh, we'll get the official results up for you. Fastest lap Tino and the race winner for ZFS.
Tino 110.9.
Second place for Gen X. Third place Gen X Scowl. Fourth place ZFS KW. Fifth place Gen X. Darlow boy.
ST finishing 7th. What I said, he
Yeah,
starts off down the bottom and just consistent and
that's
finds
it.
that middle of the field, you know.
Sixth place was for Gen X again, and that was hashtag SOP99. Seventh place ST for ZFS. Marky being eighth for Gen X. An all Jim for ZFS in ninth. Bailey for ZFS in 10th. JJ for Gen X in 11th. And Mechanic Mick in 12th for ZFS. A race of strategies and accidents.
Mm. Obviously, the thing to consider here is that some of the drivers are taller than us, which we don't have that information.
Uh, well done. You got to say it first of all. Gen X, without even looking at the scores there, it looks like they've nicked that one to make the series 2-1 to ZFS after 3 rounds of 4. So everything to play for the last one next week.
Yeah, but the highlight of the race, Tino, turn 1, fucking hell. Mate, chill the fuck out, man.
The
You've got a
animal.
30-second lead. Just calm your jets, boy.
Don't forget as well, there was a lot of incidents we unfortunately missed. Not that we like to see incidents, but they happened, we missed them. So, it'd be interesting to go through the replay and have another look
Yeah.
and see what the team report, if anything, either teams. But it was a good race, and bloody hell, Gen X
Do
done
we
it.
get many? Do we get many reports on these races? Was there
No, a
couple?
couple of etiquette related items. Nothing seriously reportable. More of a heads up.
That was good. It was impressive.
Yeah, I enjoyed that despite the well-earned Gen X wing. That'll fire up the boys for next week. But
What is Gen X? What does that mean?
I don't know. It's the Gen X, Gen Z sort of thing, innit?
Yeah, but what year is it? Like, I'm a millennial.
I ain't
I'm an
got a
old cunt.
bloody clue, mate.
What year? Which year?
I'm 85.
You're fucking 85. You're older
I was
than
born in 85.
85. So you're a millennial as well, then, aren't you?
I've never even looked at what any of that means.
Gen X is the generation below me and you. I think me and you are millennials.
Alright, got it. Alright, I think we'll leave it there for that chat. But thanks for joining me, mate. Enjoyed having you here. Thanks for everyone who watched, and thanks for everyone who raced and took part tonight.
Yeah, an absolute pleasure.
Cheers, buddy.
Thank you. Cheers, man.
Bye.
Bye.